You don't get results because you want them, you don't get results because you pray for them, you don't get results because you talk about them, you get results because you earn them, and most people don't want to hear that. They want motivation, they want shortcuts, they want comfort, but results don't care about your feelings, they don't care about excuses, they only respond to discipline. Let's be honest. You are not behind because you are unlucky, you are behind because you tolerated comfort for too long. Comfort felt safe, comfort felt easy, comfort felt deserved, but comfort never built anything great. Comfort keeps people average, comfort keeps people stuck, comfort slowly kills potential without making noise. Every dream has a price: late nights, early mornings, missed parties, lonely grind, and most people quit when the bill arrives. They want success, but they don't want sacrifice. They want the reward, but they don't want the work. That's not how life works. Excuses sound smart. I'm tired. I don't have support. I'll start when things improve. I just need motivation. But discipline doesn't negotiate. Discipline shows up even when motivation disappears, and motivation always disappears. Let me tell you something real. Nobody is coming to save you. No mentor, no miracle, no perfect moment. Waiting is a decision, and waiting costs time. Time turns into regret. Results are not built in public, they are built in silence, when no one is watching, when no one is clapping, when no one believes in you. That's where real work happens. Pain is not your enemy, avoiding pain is growth. Hurts, change hurts, discipline hurts, but regret hurts more and lasts longer. Choose your pain. You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your standards. If your standard is comfort, your life will reflect it. If your standard is discipline, your future will reward it. Most people don't fail suddenly, they fail slowly. They stop waking up early, they stop pushing hard, they stop demanding more from themselves. They lower standards and call it balance. Average life begins there. Consistency beats intensity. You don't need extreme effort once, you need small effort daily. Boring work, repeated work, uncelebrated work. That's how results compound. Stop seeking validation. Most of your grind will go unnoticed. No likes, no praise, no encouragement. And that's fine. Results speak later. Discipline is self-respect. It is keeping promises to yourself when it would be easier to quit. Every time you quit on yourself, your confidence drops. Every time you show up, your identity grows stronger. You are not weak, you are untrained, and training requires repetition. Hard days train you, failure trains you, discomfort trains you. You are building strength before you see success. Stop negotiating with your mind. Just today, just this once. Standards remove excuses. When you decide once, you don't decide daily. Success doesn't need noise. It needs patience. It needs focus. It needs hunger. And hunger disappears when comfort becomes a habit. Look at your daily actions. They are writing your future, not your plans, not your intentions, your actions. The world doesn't reward potential. It rewards execution. Talented people quit, smart people quit, disciplined people win. Always. If you stay consistent, if you accept discomfort, if you kill excuses, your future self will thank you, not with words, with results. No comfort. No excuses. Results are earned, not given. You want results. But results demand something most people avoid: responsibility. Not excuses, not stories, not blame, responsibility. The moment you take full responsibility for your life, everything changes, because now you can't hide anymore. Blaming feels good. Blame the system, blame people, blame luck, blame timing. Blame makes you feel innocent, but innocence doesn't build success, ownership does. Here is the truth. No one cares how hard your life is. Life doesn't give discounts for struggle. It only rewards effort, silent effort, consistent effort, uncomfortable effort. You don't need confidence to start. Confidence is built after action. Waiting to feel ready is the fastest way to stay stuck. You start scared, you start tired, you start confused, and clarity comes later. Most people quit because they expect fast results. They don't understand the law of delay. Work first, results later. pain now, freedom later. Those who can delay comfort win the long game. Let's talk about boredom. Boredom kills more dreams than failure ever could, repeating the same work, day after day. With no excitement. That's where discipline is tested. Anyone can work when it feels exciting. Winners work when it feels pointless. Your habits are louder than your words. You say you want success, but your habits say comfort. You say you want growth, but your routine says fear. Your life is listening to your actions, not your goals. Stop romanticizing motivation. Motivation is unreliable. Discipline is permanent. Motivation feels good. Discipline feels heavy. But discipline carries you when motivation disappears. And it always disappears. Every excuse you accept lowers your self-trust. Every time you say, "I'll do it tomorrow," your mind learns you can't be trusted. That's why confidence is low. Confidence is built by keeping promises to yourself. Nobody talks about the loneliness, the distance from friends, the silence, the isolation. Growth separates you. Not everyone can follow you to the next level. And that's okay. Not everyone is meant to go with you. You will outgrow people. You will outgrow habits. You will outgrow comfort. Growth demands separation. And separation hurts, but staying average hurts more. Let me be clear, you can have excusoria can have results. You can't have both. Excuses feel good today, results feel good forever. Your mind will fight you. It will remind you of comfort. It will remind you of rest. It will remind you of fear. That's normal. Discipline is acting despite the noise. Most people want the reward without the routine, but routines create results. Daily effort, daily focus, daily discipline. Not dramatic, not exciting, effective. The strongest people are not the loudest. They are the most consistent. They don't announce progress. They don't explain delays. They work. If no one believes in you, good, less pressure, less distraction, prove it with results. Hard days are not punishment. They are preparation. Every struggle builds capacity. Every failure builds wisdom. Nothing is wasted if you don't quit. You don't need permission to become better. You don't need validation to work harder. You need standards. And standards don't negotiate. Look at your reflection. That persona is either your biggest excuse or your greatest asset. Choose wisely. This is not about motivation. This is about identity. Who you are when no one is watching. Who you are when quitting feels logical. Who you are when comfort calls your name. You already know what to do. You don't need more information. You need more courage to do the hard thing daily. The future you want is not built by hope. It is built by habits. And habits are built by discipline. No comfort. No excuses. Results are earned, not given.